Hey guys, Color Crash here with some more Hearthstone.
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul
And this time we're gonna
shall be
play a
mine.
Hunter. So I'm expecting another Swarm deck. I'm gonna keep these cards. This will keep him from killing or hitting me to the face fast. This I'll probably be able to use on some beefed up creature that he'll use. And then same with this, basically. I need some giants in my hands. Maybe a Twilight Drake, and we'll be in business. There's a Twilight Drake, so I'll go ahead and life tap and hit him to the face. We did get the Molten Giant in the hand. So now I just need to wait probably 2 more turns and I can play it.
Mind if I roll need?
I just get rid of my Voidwalker. But I'm just going to continue to build up my hand. There's another giant. And pass the turn. And next turn I will have 8 cards in my hand. So that would be a 4, 9. Which he can take care of, but it would get rid of his whole board. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. If he doesn't feel like taking care of it, I'll punish him for it. Ironbeak Owl Silences. It's a really good card for a hunter. Took me with Steady Shot and both his remaining minions. I'm down to 12. So this might... Here, I'm gonna go ahead and Mortal Coil the Acidic Ooze. Need a Faceless Manipulator. I need to do some... get rid of some of these creatures there. Maybe I'll draw a Molten Giant next turn as well. Let's see, he can do 8 damage. I have 12. If I do 2, he only has to do 2 more. So I have to wait. That way I can continue to live through this next turn. There's just... sometimes I just don't get the card draw for this Swarm playstyle. He's gonna hit me for 2. Let's see. I can play the Molten Giant. Or the Mountain Giant.
So many possibilities.
I kind of want to Siphon Soul just to stay alive another turn. So this is... yeah, that was the wrong play. Should have Siphon Souled. I decided to play these two thinking he's only going to be able to kill that. But then he's going to hit me for 4, so... that would be the game.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
Alright, we're going to play a Paladin for second game
Your
here.
soul shall be mine.
I've got the Molten Giant. And a couple of removal spells. Go ahead and keep that. We've seen the Paladin, a lot of it is, I would say, a little bit of swarm, a little bit of control. Not much aggression, though, as far as how fast the deck moves. So he has the coin, he puts out the fairy dragon. And I'm going to go ahead and life tap to build up my hand and make these guys get a little beefier.
Reporting for duty.
He hits me for 3. Shadow Bolt. So if I play life tap now, I can Mortal Coil.
Job done.
Save myself the damage. I get the mass removal and put him down to 5. And next turn I can play him. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards in my hand, so that would be a 4, 9. And
I wonder.
let's play the... What do I want to do? I think I want to play the Twilight Drake.
Job done.
Play him first. Him plus the Defender of Argus, maybe even the Voidwalker out there, would definitely give me a better board presence than I have right now.
Not on my watch.
He gives the Fairy Dragon the Divine Shield.
Reporting for
I
duty.
still think that's a spell, right? No, that's a Battle Cry. So Battle Cries can target him. Ooh, okay. Alright. So let's do the Voidwalker
Why do you call?
plus Defender of Argus
My shield for Argus.
and hit him for 5. So he's got 5 mana. Let's see, he's got 8 damage on the field. So he can't kill that. He could definitely kill this. There's 2 across the board. And now he can go ahead and hack
The
away
light
at this.
protects me.
But he will lose most of his board. So he's not gonna do that. Gets him down to 5/5. I'm almost thinking I should play the Hellfire, but I don't want to do that, do I? Not with the Divine Shields out there. I need to pop those somehow.
So many possibilities.
We could just double drain life. Hit him for 7. Or, yeah. Let me do this. I can't target that. Of course not. There's got to be a way to pop it and kill him. There isn't. That's a spell. I can't do that. Yuck. Well then, let's pop hers. And then, oh, I should have played it first.
Almost out of time.
Let's go ahead and, like I said, double drain life. That'll work. Hit him for 5. Kill that off.
To Northrend!
Plays the Argent Commander. Kills off my my minion. Alright. Now the only way to do this. That spell, it's a spell too. There's no way to do this. Rough.
So many possibilities.
Well, this stinks. Trying to figure it out and I can't. Let's do this. Can put him out for 0. Put 2 of them out. Now he just has to figure out how to hit me for 9. Ugh. This fairy dragon is giving me a lot of problems. Can't do any of these things yet. Alright, so he hits me for 7.
I feel icky.
Totally.
Do you like to play with fire?
Of course. Haha. What do I do here? Yeah, that's 5 plus this 4. Oh, I wish I had,
So many possibilities.
let's Siphon Soul this guy. If I Demon Fire him, I still get hit for 2. There's nothing I can do. That stinks. Well, this game's pretty much over. Nothing I can do. I'll Demon Fire him, get hit for 2. He still would have killed me. So he's just really close, out of reach.
Well played.
Oh, it's so close. One more turn. C'est la vie.
Gul'dan versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Alright, we're gonna play
So
Priest this
shall be
time.
mine.
Yeah, Lord Draxus in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that. I like both of these cards, but not at the same time. And this can be played earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. See what we get. Yeah. I get another Defender of Argus. Yeah, it'll just sit in my hand. Works for the giant. Speaking of, go ahead and end the turn. I've got 6 cards in my hand.
I hope you like my
Plays
invention.
12 minus the 5 in my hand makes him 7. Go ahead and life tap. And he's down to 5. Yeah, next turn I can life tap and put him out. Trying to see what he's doing here. He hits me for 2. He's got something in his hand. Yeah, looks like he's playing pretty aggressive, especially since he's got that Direwolf Alpha in his deck. So I'm gonna do the life tap and put the Voidwalker out.
Why do you call?
End the turn, and probably play this next turn.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, definitely play that next turn. So he gets rid of mine and hits me for 2. I'm down to 22. This turn I'm gonna go ahead and play the Hellfire and pass the turn. Now he's down to 4, so I can play him and then use the coin and then Sun Fury Protector next turn. I don't even need to play the coin actually, because he'll be down to 3. And he puts out his own taunt creature, so only fitting that I answer it with 1.
Shields up.
So that was a pretty good turn right there. Turn 5, 2 creatures, 1 8/8 taunt. That's why I love this deck. Just it plays pretty fast in that respect. It looks like it's not aggressive, and then those beefy things come out and ruin your day. What are we playing here? We could play a Shadow Word Death. Not quite sure. So I think I might do 4, then the 2, and then the 1 for the draw, and hit him for 8.
I wonder. Choose quickly.
And he Holy Smites Sun Fury Protector and Holy Nova. Alright, so that kind of gets rid of that plan. But I do still have Siphon Soul. So that works for me. Hit him for 8. And I've got a pretty good hand, lots of removal. We'll see what he does, but his back's against the wall now. He needs to Shadow Word Death. Otherwise, this is going to be a 3-turn game for him. 3 more turns. He can do whatever you call it. Holy Novas again, putting me down to 4. Lester heals himself. So, not an ideal turn for him. Here comes a 4/9. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the coin.
My shield
And make it a 5/10. That's a 9/5. Hit him for 9. And now I have fatal damage on the field. Now, if he heals, obviously that's not gonna happen, but he pops his shield. Does he have a... You're gonna use that, huh? Okay. Alright. Well, there's the game. So, here's the play. You hit him for 16. And then Hellfire. So, here's the deck list again. I got 2 corruptions for removal. Pretty much for beefy creatures. You could use it for early removal if you've got things like the raid leader you want to get rid of. And you don't have Demon Fire in your hand. Mortal Coil for early removal. Voidwalker, put that body out there to distract them. Maybe make them think that it's an aggressive deck, or more on the swarm kind of deck. Demon Fire, if your Voidwalker survives, you can give it +2/+2, or you can use it to remove those early threats like the raid leader. Sun Fury Protector for the taunts that you can use on your giants. Drain Life, again for removal, get your health back up after suffering to get the Molten Giant out. Shadow Bolts for the 4 damage removals. Hellfire for mass removal. Basically keeping... These cards are all keeping the board clear so that when your giants come out, they don't have any answer for them. Defender of Argus to give those +1/+1 and taunts to those giants. Twilight Drake is pretty much its own giant. Works really well with the Sun Fury Protector and Defender of Argus. With a full hand. So like a 4/9 turns into a 4/10 with taunt. Great. Faceless Manipulator, same thing. You can, whatever's on the field, you can turn it into a Twilight Drake with 5/10 and taunt. You can turn it into a Molten Giant. You can turn it into their Ragnaros that they've played. And there's 2 of them in the deck, so you know, it's a great card to basically even the board, which would then create the advantage on your side. Siphon Soul is for that later game removal, plus the 3 health to recover. Sylvanas is a great legendary to have. Anytime she dies, you take control of their big creature, something like that. Lord Draxus is that last-ditch effort. If you're at 2 health, play Lord Draxus. Now you're up to 15, and you start it over, basically. The Mountain Giant and the Molten Giant are your giants. That's what this deck is based around. You want to get them out as soon as possible, do a lot of damage with them, get the game over. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll bring you another deck next week. As for tomorrow, I have an arena. Alright, see you then.